So what's going on, people? Welcome to another video on the channel and another video for Apex Legends. Now today we've actually got a update for Apex Legends. It is Tuesday, it is update 111, so we're going over all of the patch notes to see what has been changed and what has been added to the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below in any way they can improve this or anything you want to see on the channel. So in this update there actually isn't any additions to the game, it's mostly just adjustments, balance adjustments towards legends and towards weapons. So if we start it off with the legend balancing, so with the legend balancing it actually only affects the two thick boys in the entire game right now. They got rid of Pathfinder towards the thick boy. The people don't understand that one. It is the two chunky players in the entire game, Gibraltar and Caustic. The main reason why they're actually adjusting Gibraltar and Caustic for their abilities itself is because they have been adjusted towards the hitbox size, and Pathfinder's isn't as big anymore, but Gibraltar and Caustic are both pretty large compared to all the rest of them. So in this update, Gibraltar and Caustic are both getting two new passive perks, which both of them are both getting the perk called Fortified, which will reduce damage taken by 10%. So this new perk will be an addition to the already passive ability for Gibraltar and for Caustic. Now if we go over Caustic's personal balance changes, which is first one is his gas damage. So every single time you get a tick, it is increased from 1 damage to 4 damage instead. And his throw distance for his ultimate is going up from 28 meters to 33 meters. And for Gibraltar, he has only one balance change this week, which is his gun shield health is going to be increased from 50 to 75. But I do feel like with these changes that probably Caustic will be picked a lot more than Gibraltar. Gibraltar's effects and all of that it's a lot better. I feel like Gibraltar's ultimate is a lot better than Caustic's, but with Caustic's new upgrade towards his gas, it's probably going to make him a lot more of a viable character instead. So now if we go towards the weapon balancing, which the weapon balancing is mostly towards all of the snipers, and then we go towards the Havoc and the Wingman, and also the Spitfire, just to forget that one. But if we do go towards all of the sniper classes, which the sniper classes, we're only going over the G7, we're going over the Triple Take and the Longbow DMR, which all three of them are all getting nerfs towards the lower leg shot damage being reduced from 25% to 10%. But I am pretty sure that the upper leg shot damage is still staying at 25%. There is also going to be a reduced base weapon sway by about 33%, and there is also going to be a reduced base sway speed by about 25%. Now out of all of the snipers that we just went over just then, the only one that has personal balance changes is the Longbow, which as a start, the increased fire rate for the Longbow is going to be upped from 1.2 seconds to 1.6. But for the Longbow also there's going to be a magazine change, which for the magazine change it's going to go up as well. So its base mag size is going to be from 5, it's going to go up to 6. The common will upgrade it to 8 rounds, the rare will upgrade it to 10, and then the epic will upgrade it to 12 rounds per magazine. Next gun that we're going to be going over is the Havoc. Now the Havoc's increase for its base magazine is going to be going up from 25 to 32, which does mean that when you do have the charge beam equipped, the cost per charge is going to go down from 5 charge to 4. So that does add up to 8 shots per magazine compared to 5 shots per magazine. And also for the Havoc there's also some damage changes, which for the start we go over the close range damage, which is going to be going up from 55 damage to 60 damage, and then the long range damage is going to be going up from 45 to 55. And with these damage changes there's also a increase with the fall off for these damage changes. So for the close range it's going to go up from 35 to 75 meters, and for the long range it's going from 75 to 125 meters, a massive change towards the Havoc there. Now we go to the poor old Wingman, which it has seen better days at this point. It is being nerfed again, but this time towards its magazine size. So its magazine size for its base is going from 6 to 4 rounds. Its common magazine extender is going from 8 to 6, the rare is going down to 8, and then the epic is going down to 10. And now we go to the Spitfire, which personally is my probably favourite weapon on par with the R301. The Spitfire has been nerfed. It has only been nerfed towards its damage and his rounds. So the reduction to the base damage is going from 20 to 18. And also the magazine extender for the Spitfire is going to have reduced amounts of rounds per level. So the common extended mag is going to go from 45 to 40, the rare one is going to go from 55 to 45, and the epic is going from 60 to 55. So now we're going to go over some adjustments towards the golden weapon attachments. Now we're going to go over the golden havoc first, which previously the golden havoc didn't come with a turbocharger, so now it will come with a turbocharger, and also it is going to have the 1x to 2x variable hollow sight. For the gold R301, it is also going to have the 1x to 2x variable hollow sight, and for the golden wingman, that is going to be equipped with the golden digital threat now. Now for the additional changes before we go over the last bit, we are going to go towards the jump ship speed, which is going to be increased from, well, it's going to be increased to about 50% extra. Now this was only changed because Respawn kind of thought that the dropship was taking a bit too long to get to some areas, which I will say is quite true compared to anywhere else. Like if you wanted to go to the other side of the map, you do have to wait a very long time, and then other people might already be getting there if you're not like a veteran to the game already. Any other bug fixed is only towards the fixed UI bug where the wrong percentage will be displayed for all badges boosts. So now if we go over the last thing that we're going to be going over towards this update, which isn't an adjustment, it is an bonus edition. It is a bonus event towards the Battle Pass XP. So in honor of the thick boys, they have said themselves, there is going to be a Battle Pass XP event, which is going to be the first one. This is going to be going on from today, the 16th of April to the 18th of April. Now with this event, it's going to be a bonus boost, and then every single time you get your first top 5 on that day, you will gain a bonus level. Now this bonus level will be also given to the ones that have gone over 100, so that means you can go up to 110 with these bonus levels, and more Battle Pass events will be happening probably, hopefully sooner than later. So that is the full patch notes towards the 1.1.1 update for Apex Legends. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and subscribe if you do want to see some more content from Apex Legends and some other content as well. Sorry if there hasn't been any as of late. It is Respawn's fault, and I'll hopefully have a video on that maybe hopefully soon. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next video. So peace out.